I'm going to be reading a piece which is somehow connected to what I've been working on at the Henry Moore, but is also connected to a longer work that I'm doing around questions of the night. And notably here, one of the lead pieces, the opening piece, is a question around questions of shelter called Refugio. A version of it is currently on show in London, so to be able to, as a text, so to speak it out tonight feels quite special. It's also in relation to all the suffering around us, that this is really the only things that I know how to try and get to grips with, if one can even say that. Seeking shelter, refuge. Where are the keepers? What are the keepers? Roadstead takes to the road. Use up every resource. Washed over by relays of stories, brutal time, uprooted positionalities. What shelters? What sheltered, unsheltered? What shelters, shelters? Who are the keepers? Seeking shelter, refuge, from this X to this Y, we've thrown onto the route. Follow the road, the router, the course, circa 1160. The path, passageway, 1170. We seek shelter, refuge, with no end in sight. Latin erupta, via erupta, broken way, rompere, break, from Anglo-Norman and Middle French. French refuge, protector, often used of God, first half of the 12th century in Anglo-Norman. Means of obtaining shelter, 1175, Old French. Refuge, shelter, protection, place of shelter or protection, 1278. Excuse, evasion, 1440. Sanctuary, retreat, 15th century. Place of shelter for disadvantaged people, 1663. Hostel, 1718, now obsolete. Classical Latin, refugium, place or means of shelter. Concealed chamber, protector, refuge, 4th century. Action of avoiding punishment, way out, 5th century, Augustine. Sanctuary, right of sanctuary, 1000 in British sources. 6 cities of refuge, cities of sanctuary, sanctuary cities, 2017, rebel cities, 2012. 100,000 welcomes, 2005. Refuge, refugio, Old Occitan, refuge, refugee, Catalan, refugee, 13th century. Spanish, refugio, mid-13th century. Portuguese, refugio, 15th century. Italian, refugio, 1319. Compare earlier refus and refute. Compare fugue. Refugere, turn back and flee, run away, prefix, fugere, flee. See, fugue, flee as fast as you can. If the road ahead is blocked, what follows from today? Oh my, 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 oh my. Listen. Insights all around, listen until bleeding from the ears to the trees, to the soil, to the cities. The sun plunges into the sea at Ragnarok. Listen here for the submerged, the cutback, the poisoned, the drowned, the left for dead, the voiceless, despairing insides all around. Listen for the bridging of the chromatic scale of the brave, the etheric complex of the wise, the crystalline memory fields of the disappeared. Listen, listen until bleeding from the ears. Listen for the galactic, the holistic anger, the cosmic vegetal, the astral mollusks, oceanic minerals. Listen for the osseous maps of all-knowing, the vital energy of pain, and all gestation inside you and all around. Inside me and all around, inside you and all around, inside me and all around. Listen, listen, all around, outed, inner, in out, the wave of voice deep inside makes itself felt, at work in each, appears when absolutely needed. When I'm on my knees, transdimensional fighter, rich, undertonal, elemental, traveler, transient, feminine. Listen, shaker of being, inside you and all around, inside me and all around, inside you and all around, inside me and all around. In times of catastrophe, all grounds escape. What are the stratas of encounter, the holdings of care? What shelter shelters? What ground is there? What propels in the dark? What ghosts, what guides will we be? Who are you? What are you? What will you be? Who am I? What am I? What will I